Mastering English. Zero in on, explained. Hello, language enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to zero in on a very interesting English phrase. Zero in on. This might sound a bit technical at first, but by the end of this video, you'll be using it like a pro. So, let's dive in and demystify what it means to zero in on something. Zero in on is a phrase that originally comes from military language, related to the action of adjusting the aim on a target until it is hit. In everyday English, we use it to mean focusing very closely on something. It can be an idea, a task, or even a physical object. For example, if you are in a meeting and you zero in on the main issue, you are directing all your attention to the most important point. Or, if you're studying, and you zero in on the most essential part of the material, you are concentrating exclusively on that. Using zero in on is all about context. It fits perfectly in professional settings, academic discussions, and even casual conversations when you want to emphasize the act of focusing. In a professional context, let's zero in on the quarterly sales figures and analyze what we can improve. In an academic context, this study zeroes in on the causes of climate change. In a casual conversation, I really need to zero in on my fitness routine if I want to run that marathon. It's also worth noting that zero in on suggests not just attention, but action. When you zero in on something, it often means you are about to deal with it or address it in some way. When learning a new phrase, it's just as important to know what not to do. Here are a couple of common mistakes. Don't confuse zero in on with being negative or bringing something down to zero. It's all about focus. Avoid using zero in on in situations where the subject is passive. It's an active phrase that implies intent and purpose. Now that we understand the phrase, let's practice together. Think of something you want to improve in your life and make a sentence with zero in on. Write it down or say it out loud. Try to use it in your next English conversation. Remember, the more you use a phrase, the more naturally it comes to you. And that's a wrap. You've successfully zeroed in on the meaning and usage of zero in on. We hope this video has sharpened your English language skills and added another phrase to your arsenal. Keep practicing, stay curious, and don't forget to focus on your language learning journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.